Welcome to Intergenerational Harmony, thriving in a multi-generational workplace. In today's rapidly evolving world, our workplaces are becoming increasingly diverse, not just in terms of ethnicity and gender, but also across generations. This video will guide you through understanding the unique strengths each generation brings to the table, help us break down harmful stereotypes, and equip you with practical strategies to foster genuine collaboration and mutual respect among colleagues of all ages. To build bridges, we first need to understand who our colleagues are. Today's workforce is typically comprised of four main generations: baby boomers, Generation X, millennials, and Generation Z. Each generation has been shaped by different historical events, cultural trends, and technological advancements, which have influenced their values and work styles. Baby boomers often bring a wealth of experience and a strong sense of loyalty. Generation X is known for its independence and resourcefulness. Millennials are typically tech-savvy and purpose-driven, while Generation Z are true digital natives, often highly adaptable and valuing authenticity. This is a general overview, and of course, individual experiences will vary greatly. It's easy to fall into the trap of generalizations and stereotypes. We've all heard the buzzwords, lazy millennials, tech-averse boomers. But these labels are not only inaccurate, they're also damaging. They prevent us from seeing the unique talents and contributions each individual brings to the workplace. Remember, within each generation, there's a vast spectrum of personalities, skills, and experiences. Relying on stereotypes creates division and prevents meaningful collaboration. Let's move beyond these oversimplifications and focus on appreciating the individual strengths of our colleagues. While our generational diversity is a strength, it's important to acknowledge where differences in communication styles, work expectations, and technological comfort can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or even division. For instance, a boomer might prefer a formal email, while a Gen Z colleague might opt for a quick instant message. Differing views on work hours and flexibility can also create friction. Recognizing these potential points of divergence is the first step towards finding common ground and developing inclusive practices. One powerful strategy for fostering intergenerational collaboration is mentorship. Traditional mentorship, where experienced employees guide those newer to the organization, remains invaluable for transferring institutional knowledge and career development. However, let's not overlook the power of reverse mentorship. This involves younger employees sharing their expertise, particularly in areas like technology and social media, with more senior colleagues. Both forms of mentorship create opportunities for mutual learning, relationship building, and breaking down preconceived notions about different age groups. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any successful team. When we consider generational diversity, it's crucial to establish communication guidelines that are inclusive of different preferences. Encourage open dialogue in meetings, making sure everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas. Active listening is key, truly hearing and understanding perspectives different from our own. Creating opportunities for informal interactions, like coffee breaks or team lunches, can also help build rapport and break down communication barriers. And remember to utilize a variety of communication channels to ensure everyone stays informed, respecting that some may prefer email while others prefer instant messaging. Each generation brings a unique set of skills and perspectives to the workplace. Let's recognize and value the wealth of experience and historical knowledge that boomers and Gen X often possess. At the same time, let's appreciate the adaptability, tech proficiency, and fresh perspectives that millennials and Gen Z contribute. By consciously building project teams that intentionally leverage the strengths of different generations, we can foster greater innovation and more effective problem solving. And importantly, let's ensure that contributions from all age groups are recognized and celebrated. Creating a truly intergenerationally harmonious workplace requires implementing flexible and inclusive practices. This might include offering flexible work arrangements that accommodate different life stages and preferences. Ensure your meeting practices are inclusive, giving everyone an opportunity to speak and utilizing technology that is accessible to all. Provide training and development opportunities that cater to the diverse skill levels and learning styles of your workforce. Above all, cultivate a culture of empathy and understanding. where individuals feel valued and respected regardless of their age. When we actively embrace intergenerational harmony, the benefits are significant. Diverse age groups bring a wider range of perspectives to problem solving, leading to more creative and effective solutions. The cross pollination of ideas fosters greater innovation. Knowledge transfer flows in both directions through mentorship. Organizations become more resilient and adaptable to change when they leverage the strengths of all generations. And ultimately, a multi generational workforce can better understand and serve a diverse customer base. To continue your journey toward a more harmonious workplace, we've curated some excellent resources. For deeper insights, I recommend the book Managing the Multi-Generational Workplace by Melissa A. Furman, or When Generations Collide, Who They Are, Why They Clash, How to Solve the Generational Puzzle at Work by Lynn C. Lancaster and David Stillman. You might also find The Four Lens Experience, a new guide to working across generations by Eric Stutzman and Sarah Gibson to be particularly helpful. Beyond books, consider implementing online tools and practices in your workplace, such as a generational strengths inventory or creating cross-generational peer groups. Finally, make sure to explore and practice inclusive language and mentorship programs to bridge communication gaps. All of these resources can be found in the video description for your convenience. In conclusion, fostering intergenerational harmony is not just a desirable goal. It's a fundamental necessity for building a thriving and successful workplace. By shifting our focus from perceived differences to individual strengths and shared objectives, we can unlock the immense potential of a multi-generational workforce. It requires a commitment to continuous learning, adaptation, and above all, a genuine desire to build bridges of understanding. Let's work together to create workplaces where every generation feels valued, respected, and empowered to contribute their unique talents, building a brighter future for all. Thank you so much for watching our video on intergenerational harmony. We hope you've gained valuable insights and practical strategies for fostering a more inclusive and collaborative workplace. If you have any questions or want to share your own experiences, please leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like to help us reach more people. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on building diverse and thriving work environments. Your support helps us create more valuable resources. See you next time.